How can I call myself a filmmaker when I haven't made any films? Like I said back in my New Year's resolutions video a couple months ago, I said I had a bunch of plans and projects and things planned for this year that are going to launch me forward professionally and personally. But at this point it's already March and I haven't seen any real results, though I do think I planted a few seeds that I'll start seeing some kind of growth in the near future. But I think I made the biggest progress so far in actually filmmaking. You're a goddamn liar. We didn't actually make anything. We just started planning. Shut up. We worked on a couple of small crews and did a few shoots with some people and got some networking done. I call that a bit of progress. Or really? Are we actually gonna put any of those on our reel, you freaking wannabe perfectionist? I thought so. Oh my gosh, whatever. Despite all that, all I'm saying is I have more experience, as menial as it may be, and I'm gonna use that towards 4 projects that I have planned to be completed by June-ish this year. And with that being said, I think it's a good idea to fill in the -7 viewers that actually care what those 4 projects are. Numero uno, my first short film, A Cold Artist. A Cold Artist is about a graphic design student that gets an insanely awesome job opportunity that would improve life for her and her little brother, who she struggles to take care of while living with their abusive, neglectful, alcoholic aunt. The script has been written, the entire project has been cast, and as you probably noticed, we shot a couple of scenes already, though we need to reshoot some things because of audio problems. And all of those scenes were shot back in early December-ish, so I am currently making an entire new plan because we've been delayed so long. We're gonna restart shooting in about 2 weeks. But either way, whenever we get it done, the ultimate goal is to have my first short film finished and have it be something that is in my style, the dramatic, hard stories about life and love and the pursuit of happiness and how decisions can freaking destroy our lives and the bittersweetness of life and all of that. And hopefully I get to divide some people along the way with, you know, what decision they would make if they're in the main character's shoes. Number 2, my other first short film, Blue. What the fuck happened to the color? Dude, what happened to the color? My other first short film because I might be able to get this done before A Cold Artist, but doesn't matter. Blue script is only on draft 2, but it's a single scene dark comedy about a serial killer that targets people with blue eyes, hence the title, Blue. It's a twisted and sadistic story about torture versus death and a man's skewed perception of what vengeance and justice is. Actually, now that I say it out loud, it's a bit Black Mirror-esque. But anyway, I plan to shoot it as soon as I finish writing the 3rd draft of the script and getting 2 actors that fit the role. It'll literally take like a day to shoot. Number 3, a short film titled Last Night. Actually, if I look at it now, I'd say this is a bit more Black Mirror-esque in premise. Yo, we get it, you like Black Mirror. Last Night takes place in an alternate kind of fucked up future where the government terminates anyone they consider not to be a productive, contributing member to society, aka someone who doesn't have a job. It's actually a romance drama, but if I tell you the actual plot, it might spoil it. Might spoil the ending, especially considering the fact that I am struggling to cover up the ending as much as I can, you know, in the script. At the moment, admittedly, it's still kind of predictable, but it's getting there. And to really nail the performances and get all of the emotion, you know, that romance and drama is supposed to have, there's an actress and an actor in the back of my mind that worked on a play that a good friend of mine worked on last semester at my college. Ultimate goal of this is to be able to broaden my reach of, you know, what I can direct and what I can't, what kind of genres I can write and direct, and improve my actor directing skills, since I feel I'm still shit at that, and finally have something that I can, you know, throw at film festivals that I think are decently presentable. You know, you still haven't explained to me why we're writing a romance where we still know nothing about it firsthand. Hey there, shut the fuck up. Last but not least, numero 4, my freaking Spanglish right there, is a short film that I plan to shoot next time I'm down in Georgia titled Vengeance. To be honest, the title is subject to change by the time I'm ready to actually shoot, but whatever, doesn't matter. Vengeance is about a kid who gets pressured into getting in a fight at school and then gets jumped by his opponent's friends. Why do I feel like I said gets jumped? Gets jumped. Nothing too special about it until you know that I actually love mixing the real world with superpower stuff and actually having like real conflict and all that instead of some campy shit about some dude who could jump buildings yet doesn't harm flies. And I'll finally be able to do something with all the fighting, writing, and choreography that I have stuck somewhere rotting in the back of my mind, which I've been freaking writing for the longest and never been able to produce. So I'll get to do some fight scenes. And before you ask,
Oh my god, no one cares.
the reason I'm filming it down in Georgia and not up here in New York is because my sister has a lot of friends that are into acting, and my sister's into acting as well. So since they haven't really done any screen acting before, I want to throw them a bone, do that, and see what they can do. Boom! So there it is, my four short film ideas that I'm going to do by this summer. That's the plan. Normally plans don't go so well for me, but they will this time, he says, hopingly. Yeah, tell me down in the comments, which one do you like most? A Cold Artist, Blue, Last Night, and Vengeance. Like, subscribe, share, follow me on Twitter, and the Facebooks and the Instagrams, and comment down below what you want next or anything. All that good stuff. This has been The Cato Show, and I am out. Dude, it's not how we usually end the video. Isn't it supposed to be I'll see you when I see you? Oh, and you're gone anyway, it doesn't matter.